Sure, let's watch Megan Man, says YY. Hello, subscribers. And future subscribers, I'm KarmaJolt. This game from 1995 on the Super SNES system is Mega Man 7. No option screen. There's a password I could input, or I could do a game start. I think we're just jumping into it, everybody. Not sure what's going on.
Can't this thing go any faster, Otto? The city is under attack.
That's obviously Mega Man's voice. I'll try and punch it up a notch. Hold on, Roll.
I can't believe Wily is loose again. Won't this madman ever stop?
Yeah, you know I've got like 4 voices that I cycle through.
It won't be for long. Once Dr. Light gives Rush and me our new enhancements, Wily is history.
Damn, I crashed. End of the line. Super Taco, Kevin Smith, Not Sure, Donovan, Bill Mozart, how are you?
You two wait here.
How's it looking sound, by the way? Mega Man, take this helmet with you. Lol, he gave him the hard hat from the Metal, Sears, and Nicholas D. I can't control how fast this cutscene goes, so I gotta read it, but then I'll get to your comments, Daniel F. and Silver Spike. I guess not. Personally, I kinda like the other one. Oh, he's gonna do a robot intro. Watch this. Mega Man gets the robot select music.
Good luck, Mega Man.
To see who can beat it faster. Wait, dang it, I'm downloading the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, so I was gonna play Mega Man 7 alongside you to see who could beat it faster. Nicholas D, easy way for you to win is to slow me down by donating so that I have to do squats. No, Mega Man, we have no time. Wowie is using the attack. Dr. Wowie, hey, thank you so much for the 269 reps the other day. Robots or something. Look over there, Mega Man. But like it says in the chat, if you donate any monies, we're gonna do some squats on the stream. And if you donate at all, I will use my dog, Wahoo Luigi.
Well, see ya.
That's what Dr. Wily is like. Saving? You got to go now, Mega Man. Get Wush and follow Wowie's spaceship.
Sure.
Are we sure it's a spaceship and not just like a robot car? Anyway, look, it's a Mega Man game. You can jump and shoot and stuff. Oh my gosh. Nicholas D with the cool 100 Swedish krona. Do 10. I still have 3.5 GB to download. Hey, everyone put the D's in the chat because Nicholas D donated 10 squats. Hey, appreciate you. That's approximately 11 USD. Wait a second. YY with another 2 saying hashtag squat time. With a Danimals, get that yogurt. You heard the man. Let's do 13 squats, but we're also going to get a Danimals, Sears and Aces. I'll be right back because my friend YY is requesting to do a shot with our squats, gaming since the 80s, and Silver Spike. Bird. Yo, YY, I purposely started streaming well before 7 o'clock in case you wanted to do a Danimals. Lately, I've been doing this diet where I don't eat after 7 o'clock. And it's been doing pretty good for me. I've lost 10 pounds and I've managed to keep it off. So 10 pounds isn't like a ton, but I've never been able to like sustain the weight loss before, you know? And Aces! Welcome to Handsome Level? Yo, that's probably another 11 reps or something, right? Handsome Level is the $10 tier? I actually don't remember. Yo, put a YY and a D and an A and a spade in the chat for Aces. Hey, Israel R, Mr. Nightshade, welcome. Let's do this shot and then do some squats. We got a Danimals, not sponsored. Wait, Sears, hold on, I missed it. Whoa, bad day today. My brother-in-law got hit by a car on his motorcycle. Didn't make it. Sears. Hey, if you want to talk, hit me up on the Discord. I know you're always open to hear my problems. I will listen to yours. Message me later. We love you, Sears. These squats are for Sears. Let's do 20. Man, right off the bat, so to speak. And we will see a bat later. Okay. But we're doing 20 squats, everyone. And I've got 20-pound weights. like usual. Let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, Hero King. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put a chair in the chat. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hey, appreciate you. Hi. Yo, Silver Spike with the cool $5. And Aces, I see you too. Yeah, put a spade and something silver in the chat, like this Metal Babble, if you're a channel member. Damn, great start. Thank you, everyone. Silver Spike, I appreciate you. Okay. Now that I'm out of breath, Nicholas D is gonna catch up to me in this game. Okay. Dang, look at all these downed buildings. What did Dr. Wily do? Guy's probably innocent, right? Do you think there was a trial for Dr. Wily? That should have been a thing in, Ace Ventura. No. Ace Attorney. Ooh, he make the ground shake. Ooh, and jumping is weird. Ah, you can slide in this game, I forgot. Dang, that guy was a chomp. He looked super cool, Lexi Wolf. I'm also out of breath. I went around town to get a gift card. Oh, Aces, because you don't have, like, your own, like, credit or debit card or something? Whoa! You know what? I shot first. Like Han Solo. Who is this handsome and too cool for school robot who basically looks like a taller Mega Man? He's got a dog too. Shoot, what's his voice? You are as good as they say. You better tell me who you are. Yeah, I'm only 17. Okay, that's what I thought, Aces. Michael, welcome in. What is Bass's voice?
You better tell me who you are.
Sorry, I attributed that line to the wrong character. Setting up a new budget software tonight. Always confusing learning a new software. Yo, YY, I get it. Bass can get the Vegeta voice.
I'm bass, and he's treble. We've been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. I see now that you don't need our help.
Bark. Bork, bork.
Bass?
Bass sounds like Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Donovan M., I think you and other people have brought that up, have brought that specific character up so many times that, like, I should look up that person's voice at this point. I didn't watch enough Yu-Gi-Oh! To know, to remember who sounds like what. Let's go to Mr. Freeze. There's only 4 choices when you get to the robot select screen, fighter. Dr. Wawi usually has 8 robots. What happened? I guess he was in jail, so he didn't have time to make that many more robots. That's what polar bears do, by the way. They slap ice at you like a hockey puck. Okay, I'm at the intro now. Drive faster, Otto. Oh, you know what? You probably could skip that. Like, if I had jumped from the previous screen, I think you can grab that ladder. That's what the speedrunners do. And grabbing ladders is a little picky in this version, I see now. So are polar bears. Oh, I just smacked my hand on the desk. Sirena Migote. The graphics and boss portrait art in this one feels so different. Always throws me off. Yeah, and I gotta confess, I never loved the soundtrack in this game. I'm having a lot of jump inputs eaten. Oh, baby. Yeah, scratch that one off your bingo card. Kind of some cool mechanics in this level, though. If these guys, like, drop... Well, I was about to say, if they drop that icicle onto this platform, I think it shatters through it. But you can step on this icicle, right? Yeah, totally. Ooh, I almost slid into the spikies. Did you see me get visibly startled there? I hit the ceiling there. Okay, not quite used to the jumping yet here. Managed to end game without shop. There is a shop in this game. Yeah, we'll check that out. I am playing on the Legacy Collection, which is like notorious for lag and eating inputs. This music always reminded me of a cheery Amityville 2 theme. I don't know what that is, Jopo. Uh-oh. This is gonna be rough, everybody. If I can't make that jump. Zombie, what's going on? What platform are you playing on? Yeah, I'm playing on Switch. It's the Legacy Collection 2. Alright. Didn't want to do that. I'm realizing now. Nicholas D, learn from my mistakes. Okay, easier. Let the platform be there. Yo, look at the dinosaur encased in the ice in the background. This used to be Skullman's house from Mega Man 4. Ah, and I was about to say, do I have Rush Coil? Yeah, Sean R. Hello, streamer. Hey, like it said in the chat, what I meant to do is use my dog for every donation that I've gotten. So let's use him a couple more times. Thanks for the donos, everybody. What did we get? 4 total? Loco Lupe. Large sprites and tight screens messed with me. It doesn't feel like other MM games. It doesn't, and I gotta say, like, I'm not in love with Mega Man 7, but it's pretty good. I prefer the NES ones. Dang, glasses change 1 of 4 thanks to Handsome Level. Hey, Aces, you got it. Appreciate you. Obviously, you want to stay up here. Well, I fell. I can probably get back up there with Rush Coil if I need to, and it looks like I need to, everyone. Oh, Rush can take damage? Oh, this is annoying. He can't get back up there. I'm trying to jump out of that slide, and maybe I should stop trying to rely on that. Oh boy, okay. It seems like I'm getting very many of my jumps eaten. Like there. Huh. Let's try to go back. Wow, okay. Already game over. That's okay, that's okay. From what I remember, if I turn off the background here, that actually will help with the lag. Mr. Nightshade, you don't teach from there. Will I ever get the Triclops classes back? I don't think so, Aces. Yeah, I can even see while I'm just mashing the Y button that I'm getting like a ton of my inputs eaten. There we go. Ah, okay. So you can skip a lot of that room. Blast Radius, what's going on? I think I mentioned you the other day. Simply because I used the term Blast Radius, and then I was like, oh, like my friend Blast Radius. Brady Lewis, the big character and enemies make it look like a handheld game with how much of the screen they take up. Interesting observation, okay. Yeah, I just saw a video that was talking about that problem with the Donkey Kong Land games. Anyway, I got a letter earlier, which is something cool. I knew my ears started tingling for a E5. It's the worst opening in chess. Reminds me a bit of Metroid 2. So I can make this jump, I'm sure of it. There we go, okay. So, oh, this is the thing where your dog looks in the ground for you. You can summon Rush and he will dig, and sometimes he'll find an item that's useful, but other times he'll find, like, literal trash, I'm pretty sure. Well, here he doesn't want to dig through the ice, I guess. Toad Who Codes, Quaxley. Best Mega Man with a versus mode. Karma, have you heard of Mina the Hollower? Yeah, no, I'm excited to play that. Oh, I didn't realize he could summon the icicles. Yeah, whatever. Oh, good, he gave me some life back. Grab the ladder, please? Whoa. Okay, you gotta grab, like, the very center of the ladder, I guess. Okay. I'm figuring it out. That almost fooled me. That pit didn't look like a pit for a second. I thought it was just a snow puff. Oh, but after this part with the sleds... yeah, this is where you want to use your dog to search in the ground, like, right around here. I might be a little bit too close to the edge here. As Aces Cull 64 has been a member for 4 months, this is one of the best parts of a membership, third only to the emojis, which is second to the glasses change. I might have, does he not take damage? I might have summoned him a little bit too far toward the edge. Let's try this again, Jeffrey H. Hey, put the spades in the chat for Aces. But yeah, if you dig with your dog here, he just, like, totally ignores all the enemies around him. And we found the exit, everyone. Okay, I guess... how do I use my menu? Yeah, on this screen here, if you use this exit thingy that we just found, you can leave a stage. Might have to beat it first. Question, how many Mega Man games are in the on the Sega Genesis? Just that one that we played the other day, Jeffrey H. Alright, let's fight this guy. Oh my gosh, he jumps. That's unfair. Okay. Alright, I'm sort of getting frozen a little bit. I see now, okay. And then he'll jump. Alright, I got him downloaded. I can have him jump over me if I shoot him, though, I feel like. Game. Did you see me flinch there? Because the game ate my first jump, and so I had to jump again. This always felt the Mega Man X4 of the classic series, just in terms of new concepts tested. Yeah, Toad, this one has like a bunch of secrets. As we just saw, there's a dog. And we dug up an exit.
The freeze cracker fires ice bullets, doesn't it?
Yes, how could you possibly guess that, Mega Man? And the bullets will split when they hit the ground, or a wall, or your friends. You make it look easy. These games are hard. Quaxley? Oh, I'll make it look hard eventually. You get freeze, cracker. Did it give a demonstration? I didn't see. I dog-upped the exit. Oh my god, Straw Hat Brian. Okay, anyway, I think the ice kills this guy with the castle on his head, so let's go here, Sirena. Takes me forever to get boss patterns down if I ever do. I've played these games enough to know that, like, they really only do, like, 2 or 3 things maximum, but rarely more than 2. Bro. I'm just trying to jump. Okay, I think for the platforming sections, maybe I should not, hold a charge with my weapon. Because, you know, like in most Mega Man games, if you hold down the fire button, you can charge up your Megan Buster. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. I still didn't get hit there. What did I pick up there? Was that an E-tank? Yeah. Can I use the exit before I beat the level? No. And it makes a sad puppy sound when I try to do that. What's a Discord again? Man, this is not working. Sears? What's not working? Landon, what's going on? Ew. I mean, I love orange soda, but not this much. There's probably something up there. Okay, it's just an extra life. That's fine. Oh, yeah, and I guess I failed to mention these, nuts that I keep grabbing. Let me rephrase that. These bolts that I'm grabbing, or maybe they're called screws in this game. I guess I have 40 of them. Maybe that's what that number is down there. That's basically money that I can use in the shop later. Who did Nick D kill one in? Probably Soda Popinski. Trying to enjoy this and not think. Sears? I'm trying to make it really easy to not think. What? Okay, think about this. Why did they... I did not even see that there were spikes up there. Why do they have snorkels if they're gonna be completely submerged? Fasteners. Thank you, Marcus Felix. Fascinating. I did Cloudman and then just beat Junkman, so 2 down. Nicholas D, yeah, the rule is if you beat me at this game, you have to donate more. I don't make the rules. I want that. The fastener, that is. I should not be wearing sunglasses for this part. No, I should. It's cool. Bombs and stuff. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god, jump! It's bad, everyone. Yeah, whatever. Ah, that was a guess. Yo, Mega Man 7, that's the best one. Yo, Azul. Welcome in. Yeah, Rainbow Heart glasses would be much better. You got it. You got it, my man. Let me find him. There's your regular hearts. Here we go, here we go. Poor giant enemy crab, says Booker. But rich in spirit. Yo, I damage boosted up. Look at that. I didn't realize you could do that. Look how bubbly it is here. Oh, you know what? I bet this liquid is warm. I bet it's like uncomfortably hot. Dang it, I knew that was gonna happen. The one time I wanted it to eat my jump. That's okay. I didn't say I'd be good at this game. Okay. Hup! There we go. Speedrun. Speedrun strat. Carbonated. Yeah. Okay. I will mention it every time. But the game ate my jump. Yeah, I knew that one was going straight up. That jump is much farther than I thought it would be. Not painfully hot, just unsettling levels of warmth. Quick Guns, welcome. Alright, we've only gotten 2 game overs. That's not so bad. Gias, how are you? Your like was hit at your death. Hey, thanks! Did you finish Lufia? No, we'll get back to it. Just been wanting to play other stuff lately, you know? Yeah, no, I remember playing this. We streamed this a long time ago, and I remember having the same problem where, like, damn, dude, like, I feel like 1 in 10 of my jumps just gets canceled. Yo, Toad Who Codes! With the gift membership. Hey, appreciate you. Everyone put a toad in the chat. Thanks for the tip of turning off the background. It does help. Yeah, Nicholas D, like, it was worse a moment ago, believe it or not. Are you playing on Steam? Brady Lewis received a gift membership from a Toad Who Codes. Hey, thank you so much. PS5. God, I can't see a thing down here. So there's probably spikes up here too, yeah. Growing the ranks by 1 a day. Hey, appreciate you. Just like my vitamins. God, I love mashing the button fast though. Fun fact, not all frogs are toads, but all toads are frogs. I did not realize that. Do you think the speedrunners get hit by those bombs there just because it raises them up slightly? Jopo, how are you? I know I said hi earlier, but does that include Princess Peach? Toads? Yes. There we go. I don't know how necessary that slide jump is, but it's probably something I remember from a video. Just like it helps you get a little bit more distance, and I probably could do it here, but I'm gonna be safe. Tough game. Oh, my current game is Crash Bandicoot 4. Yeah, that one seemed tough. Gosh dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, there's an R. I didn't really mention this earlier, but we did find an H, I think, right? We got some letter. Ow. That guy can't do nothing when there's no water. Oh, I could have gotten that energy, but I was like, let's just continue with the level. Look at all these crazy looking spikes, dude. Let's use this thing. Got him. Okay, if I remember the boss order correctly, this guy gets harmed by ice, and so does one other boss. Dang, that guy has some serious citrus nipples. That's the name of the affliction. You can aim this down, right? Yeah, you totally can. And if yeah, so the bosses in this game, when you hit them with their weakness, I had to mash out of that bubble there. They basically, like, will they'll get stunned. There'll be like a stun animation, and then they will retaliate in a very predictable way. So that guy, every time you shoot him with the freeze, he loses his marbles, so to speak, and then he'll do that triple bubble bomb pattern. Yeah, my favorite Mega Man game and OST. Yo, Ethereal Enigma.
The danger wrap fires at a bomb encased in a bubble, doesn't it?
I don't know, Mega Man. I just got home. Yes, but it could also be used to encase other things besides bombs. Scarm, how are you? Yeah, now that I'm getting paid, I don't have to rely on Google Play points to pay for things. Let me get $1 in Google Play credit and buy a super chat. Aces, I appreciate you. You can have my password, by the way. Nicholas D, did you finish the game yet? Let's do a dumb thing. This guy looks so stupid, by the way. This is Cloud, man. Doesn't look anything like Cloud. Looks more like Kate Sith. That's why in MMX2, I feel Wheel Gator is easier with the Buster than the Strike Chain. Yes. Yeah, and oh my god. I do know a lot of speedruns will sometimes forego the enemy's weakness if they do something obnoxious, like after you hit them with the weakness. Just because it's literally, like, slower. Yeah, oh, look at this thing. Okay. So, if I approach this guy and shoot him, he'll make it rain. Like that one song with Lil Wayne or something. Yo, Aces with the cool $1 super chat. But if I go up to that same weather control robot and I shoot him with the freeze guy, he will make it snow. And that will, wait a second, let's get this one up. That will cause certain platforms coming up to be visible. Certain invisible platforms to become visible. Hey, Aces, I appreciate you. Put a spade in the chat for my guy Aces. Did I put 6 on the to-go counter for that membership that Toad donated? I don't remember. I'm getting very distracted. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, everyone. What I meant was, did I put freaking 60 to-go in the to-go column for I'm Ginger Giraffe, who just donated 10 KarmaJolt gift memberships? I'm not safe standing here, I'm realizing now. Hey, and Nicholas D with a cool 20 Swedish krona. Holy cow. Put a D in a giraffe, everybody. We got new members, Ethereal Enigma, and Chris Natal, and Wisher, and Smash Ears, and Jordan A. Hart, and Nanocore, and ADH Kavalar, and Kira Lima, love that, and Philly Doodle, and Alex BP. Hey, thank you so much, Giraffe, I appreciate you. We're going for 100%? Just beat the first 4 bosses. Yeah, I would like to, Nicholas D. But damn, let's do, I guess I'm adding 62 here. Math. Yo, thank you so much. Put a Giraffe D in the chat, everyone. You heard him. I might actually want that energy up there because I am not as good as Nicholas D at this game. Oh yeah, and then finally Nicholas D's donation showed up after those 10 memberships. Hey, appreciate you both. Ooh, I remember this platform. That's from Mega Man 2 and Airman's stage. A cloud with a propeller. Was it still going on the memberships? Hey, thank you both. I really appreciate you. As I struggle through this game. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure if you get to this point, while it's still raining, these platforms will only be visible when you get close to them, which makes finding that platform up there a little bit obnoxious, but also jumping down onto a platform is like nerve-wracking. If you come up here, you find a 1-up. There's definitely something over here, though. Yeah, look at this. I found you, everyone. I found you. Okay, I was about to say, I hope I can just drop down here and it doesn't count as me dying. But the game would do something like that. Whoa! I could barely see that platform down there, but I saw it with my old man eyes. I have terrible eyesight, by the way. I did this part in the rain. Nicholas D, even when it's raining, when you're around, it feels like sunshine. That guy wants to be Proto Man so bad. See ya. Oh. I did see him. Who lives in this apartment? Let's jump on my dog and he can help me get up here. Boss fight? Oh, I remember now. It's been a while, Mega Man. Here's a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas, and your dog can be used to discover things. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. Yeah, F Smokey the Bear. Let's just burn down a whole forest. That guy's like, let's commit a huge crime, Mega Man. It will be fun. Bro, you do it. Okay, I got the money. I should... D-Rap is the name of this weapon. Well, can't say it's bad advice to wrap your D. Sorry. Sorry. Low-hanging fruit there. Also, I've got an alarm going off now. Hold on. Hey, Smokey's my friend. Don't disrespect him. Aces, I would never, but I was in character there. And I think Proto Man would disrespect him. Only who can prevent forest fires? You, and we just found you. Okay. I want to actually save a checkpoint here. Because if I don't do this glitch, I'm gonna try it again. But there's a really funny thing you can do against Cloudman. If you shoot a D-Rap through the door as you walk through, you can hit him in the air. It didn't work. Let's try it one more time. Oh, I didn't realize it gave me the whole ready thing there. I'm not sure if it works in this version, but you can hit him before the battle starts. Ah, okay, so they must have fixed the bug with it. Because, like, usually what happens there is he will fall to the ground. And then, like, the boss fight will fail to load. And then, like, the game will freeze for a really long time. And then you will just suddenly die. And it will load you back up into the boss gates. Yamamanama, what's going on? Easy boss, says Quick Guns. Correct. Let's do some squats. We got a lot to go. Thanks, everyone. Oh, wait, I gotta do some voices.
The Thunderbolt fires out electrically charged spheres, right?
Well, they're really more like ellipses, Mega Man, but yeah, and that's pretty much all it does. No secondary effect on this weapon. Don't even try it. You got Thunderbolt. You get Thunderbolt. Excuse me, everyone. Let's do 20 squats. Appreciate y'all. Okay, it took me a while to get a feel for the controls in this game, but I'm dying less. And I'm squatting more. 1, 2, 3, Sears. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Sammy the Tanuki. Eighth Karma. Don't stop, says Forge Sally. 50? Maybe without the weights. Ah. Quitter. Well, no, it's just I gotta save some for this guy. He wants to do some reps. Tiny Cat, we got 58 squats to go. You gonna do some? The rainbow glasses for pride, I see. Correct. And also for Sears and Zoe. Okay. This guy's name is Junkman. Ain't gotta talk about it. Ain't gotta explain why. But he's got the claw, everyone. Marcus Felix? You bet. I love Tiny Cat's fancy white mustache. Yeah, he's a good boy. God, every jump in this game feels scary. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna slide on top of that cockroach house. Elevator time. Ooh, we're going down. That's the opposite of squats. Oh, wait, no, it's not. You go down when you squat. You just come back up. What? What? Sorry. I didn't mean to accidentally hit the L2 button. What are those guys doing? Do they work there? Ah, you can freeze the lava. Yeah, hold on. I remember something here. Yeah. You can freeze this. And blow up this falling lava to get the S. Like the Skechers. The Skechers is the S. But I'm also pretty sure that, like, what I want to do now is die. Because this way that I discovered is kind of a shortcut that will take you right past the Rush Jet upgrade. So let's go back and get that. I will jump up on this platform. Ah. Pfft, look at that zany enemy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is what we want to use T-Bolt for. You power this 100 generator, and it turns on the chain elevators? Bro. Okay. I can climb this ladder well, never mind. I was about to say, I can climb this ladder faster than this elevator can take me up. I tried to slide there thinking I could squeeze in between. But you definitely want to go up there, right? Dang, this game's brutal. I missed what we were talking about. Alright, let's power the elevator again, everyone. You shoot this thing with oh, you can even stop it if you shoot it with another jolt of electricity. Oh, and it reverses the controls. I see, so now the left side is going up, and the right side is going down. That's pretty neat. That's pretty darn neat, if you ask me. And I assume one of you was going to ask me. Okay, that makes this ladder way easier to grab, if you know what I mean. I still missed it. But up here, we can find a fireball box. No, that gives us Rush Jet. Yeah, okay. So that's what I thought it was. Just like I said earlier, I'm like, I think you can get Rush Jet this way. That's my impression of me, but I was right. Can I start the magnets, everyone? Oh my gosh, I love that. Ah. All right, I got magneted to the other side. Just gonna pass up that junk worm. Is that what those are called? Hey, I got an idea. Let's, well, got whooped there, I think. All right, Rush Jet. That was a close one. We got over an annoying section. We got over it, aces. This game is realistic. I'm pretty sure elevators would really squash you. They've never done it to me, Sears. Now thinking about next month's membership, I could just jump the shark and buy the God tier membership. Because I get paid pretty well now. Aces, good for you. Well, so do I, thanks to viewers like you. Alright, how many lives do I have? Oh, 0? Oh my gosh, and we spelled all the rush letters. I totally forgot about that. So we have S adapt, everyone. I'll show you that soon. But let's T-bolt this guy, I guess. Brain Ripper, what's going on? So like I was saying before, every time you hit a boss with their weakness, or at least almost every time, they're gonna do some dumb idiot animation like, whoa, I'm stunned! And then they will do a very predictable pattern where, like, basically this guy will always be so dramatic about being stunned, then he'll jump over you and throw his junk at you. Or a block of trash is what I meant by that. But yeah, the weaknesses, just like in every Mega Man game, are good to use against the bosses. You use the powers they're weak to. And then absorb their balls or something. What is this, by the way? What is that supposed to be? I'm gathering his energy?
The junk shield will protect the user with rotating spheres, right?
Hold on, so we have a power named D-Rap and Junk Shield? Can't get enough protection, I guess. Yes, but could only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed, Mega Man. Had a tiny sip of my Danimals left. Essence, says Forged Sally. That's probably it. Can you do us a read a book stream for Pride Month? Karma's reading Rainbow. Sears? I actually don't know, like, if that would get me demonetized to just, like, read a book on YouTube. I mean, there's gotta be something out there that's public domain, like Frankenstein, right? Yeah, Nicholas D. Welcome home, Mega Man. Weren't you just here?
Dr. Light, what do you think of Bass?
He's really not my type, Mega Man, but if you're into him, go for it. His actions don't seem to indicate a threat. I don't believe he is our enemy.
Dr. Light, do you ever, like, sit in a chair?
Did you know that in Mega Man 8, Dr. Wowie, yeah, Wowie is attacking the Robot Museum. You must leave now, Mega Man. They have a robot museum? And all the robots there are still functioning, but, like, they just do this on weekends to get paid. This is Gutsman's music. There's nobody at the door to, like, charge me a fee or ask for a donation. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you can see the hard hat metal, like, bushes in the background, right? That guy up there on top of that pillar is from Mega Man 6. And then this is, like, kind of a bad remix of a lot of Mega Man songs. There's Snake Man, aka Big Snakey, everyone, and he's from Mega Man 3, and here's Blizzard Man. You can see Plant Man from Mega Man 6 in the background. Blizzard Man's from Mega Man 6 also. Who's that back there? Probably someone generic. You can see Flame Man back there. One of the capsules is broken with no robot in it. That's probably nothing. Ain't got to worry about that. There's Pharaoh Man from Mega Man 4, and Heatman from Mega Man 2. And then another Plant Man. They were hoping you wouldn't notice that. But yeah, do we just have, like, fully functioning robots on display here, Vita Koala? And Splat Royalty? Did you know the American design for Mega Man was so ugly that every Mega Man fan died of cringe? Oh, the box art, you mean? That's Gutsman and Dr. Wowie. Whoops. Forgot to open the garage door before I left. Kinda crashed through it. And you can see Skull and Ring Man from Mega Man 4. Alright, this guy's weak to D-Rap, obviously. I want to mention, by the way, that if you hold down when you shoot the D-Rap, you can just drop it right in front of you. You can just drop a landmine, basically. I just ran out of my power when I beat that Clown Man. Yeah, it's Clown Man. Isn't there a Clown Man? Probably in Mega Man 8. Jamizen. Mega Man, you keep leaving and coming back. What are you doing? Wily and his robots are rampaging through the middle of the city. Get going. I'm very busy here. I love that he's like studying the hard hat. Probably to be like, the hard hats are impenetrable. Maybe I should make this material. Splat royalty and Chun-Li fanboy. Did you use the code to have all 8 robot masters at the beginning? I did not. Yeah, I mean the atrocities of American box art, Mega Man. Yeah, no, and I love that they embraced it again for Mega Man 9 and 10. I always press down when I D-rap. Oh my god, Sears. If any Enigma were here, though, we'd have some more raps in the chat. Yeah, it's Mega Man 8, my first and favorite one. We'll get to that one again. Ross Potter 64. Whoa! 4 new robots. And hey, look at this. This guy is so clearly a villain, you can tell by the nose. And there's a really cool Easter egg you can do with this stage. If you hold, I think, jump and shoot when you hit start, instead of the normal opening music, you'll hear that sound from the map screen of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And then you get this music. This is also from Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which is another Capcom franchise. And also, like, this stage, on its own, is already an homage to Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which is a very difficult game that we did play all the way through on the SNES Classic, the Super SNES System Classic. But yeah, in Super Ghouls and Ghosts, there are zombies that rise up from coffins that, like, jet out of the ground. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a neat little reference? The problem is, if you do this Easter egg, then you don't get to hear Shademan's normal stage music, which is really good. We'll come back here, I think, though. Epic, says Dallas. Yeah, you bet. Marcus Felix with the ghosts in the chat. Watch this, watch this. No. Pfft. Dang it. Yeah, no, that helmet got me. You knew those helmets were gonna pop off the little armor, the suits of armor there. By the way, Junk Shield, generally a pretty good power. Does pretty much anything you want a shield to do. Does everything that you would normally expect from a shield, you know? Well, except when it doesn't shield you. Let's go through this door. Oh, yeah, and this boss has like a weird mechanic where, he'll take you in a different direction. Whoa, I didn't realize my life was so low. He'll open a different path for you depending on when you defeat him. So, I think what I want to do is defeat this mini-boss while his pumpkin shell is closed. Yeah, and when he opens up, I'm gonna back off. He shot pumpkin seeds at me. So yeah, if you defeat this boss while his pumpkin shell is closed, then he'll open up this door to the right side of the screen. But if you defeat him while he's open, he will bust through this floor here. And I think we do have to take both paths if we want 100% completion, which I'm kind of going for, I guess. Oh, and let me show you this. We got all the Rush letters, so now we can use Rush Adapt, which is basically the jet armor from Mega Man 6, but it's combined with the power armor from Mega Man 6, so you can punch. That guy just, like, gave up. I probably gotta come from the other way to get that. But I kind of want it. Okay, I cannot slide while I have this armor equipped. What? I didn't expect that guy to be able to jump. Worth. This punch is really powerful, though. And I don't think... Like, despite it having, like, an energy meter, I don't think it uses up any sort of energy. Mateo McGee, what's going on? Callie H and Mateo McGee saying, hey, hello. Yo, put a hey in the chat. for Mateo McGee, who did not do the layout, the stream layout for Mega Man 7. As I said so in the video description. Dang, that guy had a lot of health. The moon is being covered up. I should have just waited a little bit, and that werewolf enemy would have gone back to being a normal human, and then I could kill him. Or not, I don't know. Will you fall out of your armor and be in your boxers? Yeah, like super ghouls and ghosts. Can I punch through this shield here? Yo, look at Count Wily in the back. You know you gotta search here. Dog, search right in front of the portrait. I love that Dr. Wily has a very stylish cape, and there's just like a bat plaque in the front of this portrait here. He found something, everyone. What a good boy. He found the humidifier. That might be the energy distributor thing. It says EB there? I don't know what that stands for. What is it called in Mega Man 6? But it's basically the thing that is like, when you're not equipped with a power and you pick up weapon energy, instead of it being wasted, like me the other night, it will go to whatever power needs the energy most. John Alfred Daborka, welcome.
Darn, I was careless. I feel so stupid to have been defeated so easily.
Wilfred Lombard, energy balancer. Thank you, thank you. Dang, sorry I forgot I was contractually obligated to do a layout for each game you play. Mateo McGee? We could talk about it. But no, Mateo McGee actually did the layout for my F-Zero 99 streams, like this one here, as well as my Balatro streams, like this one here. So shout outs to Mateo McGee for doing a great... Like, he just did... I didn't even ask. He was like, hey, I did this. Do you want him? And I was like, yes. But now you are contractually obligated.
Maybe I should give up and leave Wily to you.
No, we're a team. I've decided. You don't get to decide. It's my choice. Dr. Light will be glad to fix you up.
Thanks, but I'm not single. I'm glad that I have a friend like you. Get friend-zoned, Mega Man.
Yo, MKB, Ashley MKB, welcome. You ever played this one? This is Mega Man 7 for the Super SNES system. I actually think this whoops Shade Man. So let's use this power and punch him a lot. It's Bass Fish. Bass is so hard to beat. Well, somebody whooped him there. Kristen, what's going on? Okay, yeah, no, that hits him pretty hard. But you gotta jump up there to get to him. He flying type. Oh, I missed. Dead. Did he even hit me? He wasn't even trying. Come on, man. Gotta have a little bit more respect for me. Shoot your shots faster. Or, I don't know, dive at me faster. Or maybe don't even try to fight me. Bats are well known for their weakness to being punched. Ramble Fox? That's true.
Generates a powerful sound wave, doesn't it?
So do you, Mega Man. Yes, and you can amplify the wave by absorbing the reflected wave with your body. Dr. Light actually has no idea if that's true or not. He just wants Mega Man to get hit by this power. Turbo Man next? Yeah, John, I think that's where I was gonna go. I missed some comments here. How are you, KarmaJolt? I'm currently stuck at Wily myself. He's hard. Yo, Kristen P, I'm doing a lot better today. Thank you so much. This guy's got sunglasses? He must be so cool. I'm Turbo Man, dude. That's his voice, like, for sure. Ready. Yo, look at all the tires in the back. This is T1, by the way. Wily 7 is hot BS. Ramble Fox? Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. Yeah, no, I watched a speedrun of this game, like, months ago thinking like, oh, I'll stream this game soon, and then like obviously it took me months to get to it. But I remember Junk Shield kind of messing up that dude in the truck. So, just remember to shield your junk, everyone. A junk shield is also known as a cup, if you ask a baseball player. Just got back. Glasses changed for Sunglass Man? Yeah, you bet it. Why? I'll give him the Macho Man shades. This part was so annoying for me last time I streamed this game because of this one obnoxious thing coming up. Maybe make it 2, but let's use S adapt. Sorry, dog. Didn't mean to put you on the spikes there. These tires will bounce you back like an obnoxious amount. And they did knock me into the spikes so many times, but what really got me is that this tube of tires to the right here, you can actually fall down there. And it takes you back to the beginning of the stage. Okay, yeah, you kind of want to jump down into that hole before you use your rocket power. Like the show Rocket Power from Nickelodeon. You know there's something over here, too. Let's get this energy capsule. And I will use dog search on the stoplight. All bosses down. Time to sweep up the last stuff and get the you-know-what. I think I do, Nicholas D. But I never knew about it until recently. What is this crazy thing? Oh, well, some of it was energy. But then I got a punch icon. I think that just makes the punch better, right? Like, oh yeah, it's like way faster now. And maybe tracks better. Whoa, okay. That's like the one in, Mega Man 5 for Game Boy? Yo, X marks the spot. We're for sure searching here. There's pirate treasure on this one, watch. Silver Spike? I think sometimes when you dig and there's nothing there, he'll actually just like dig up some trash, like a shoe, like a boot or something. Whoa! We grabbed a huge nut there. Thanks for digging that up, dog. Up, dog. Hardly knew her. So yeah, is that always there? The X did mark the spot. Yeah, what the frick ever. I got a little bit flamed there. Uh-oh. Okay. We made it through the part with the Quickman lasers unscathed. Although we were a little bit scathed in the previous section, but that's okay. Alright, I want to try a trick that I saw. Yeah, you can bounce the Noise Crush off of this pillar here, and then hit this dude in the eye. But I do want to save a little bit of that, right? Or at least one shot. Whatever. I'm just gonna shoot this truck in the back of the eye, I guess, somehow? Oh! I feel bad now. What does that license plate say? Sissy? Everyone put a sissy in the chat. Rip truck. Oh. That sound was unexpected. Hey, let's do a crazy thing here. So I'm wondering if this works. I'm actually gonna save the checkpoint here. Because I want to see if this glitch works. It might not actually work in this version of the game. But in the SNES version, in the Super SNES system version, if you shoot a Noise Crush through the door as you walk into it, you can one-shot this guy. It'll bounce around the room, and before he does his badass pose and powers up his life meter, it will hit him, I guess like right when it starts to power up his life meter, and that will instantly kill him because I guess he becomes vulnerable technically with only 1 HP in his life meter. So you can instant kill that guy, Ramble Fox.
The Scorch Wheel makes a bunch of flames, right?
I don't know. I didn't even see what that boss could do at all because you killed him so fast, Mega Man. So I guess we have to try it in the laboratory. Maybe we should go outside. You get Scorch Wheel. Oh my god, I didn't know that one, says John Alfreda. I think you can also do that to Springman. I think I forgot something. Let's go back in there, Ashley MKB. Time to play with fire. I think I was supposed to find Proto Man somewhere in here. But I forgot. So let's go back in. And what do I want? And when do I want it? Actually, MKB, you like that one? Yeah, whatever. I'm being super reckless. Schwartz, welcome in, by the way. Yeah, whatever. Summoning the shield does, like, a ton of damage. And hits from basically all angles. Haha. How are you supposed to do this without the rush thingy? Like that, probably. I don't know. Jumping is hard in this game. That guy just lives in a bunch of spiked tires. Those are the things that Chun-Li wears on her wrists. Okay, I'm pretty sure what I forgot earlier was that there's just a hole in the wall somewhere here. Which is how I described the bar that I go to. Ooh, it's Pronto Man! He was still playing the whistle while he was teleporting. Megaman, have you collected the R, U, S, and H circuit plates? They're really just letters, and you eat them. Cool, but remember, the Super Megaman armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. I named it, by the way. What do you think of the name? Super Megaman armor. For a Super Nintendo game. Because we're finally in 16-bit, Mega Man. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later, if you survive. Okay. Wow, awkward goodbye. He expected me to say something in return. He's like, okay, goodbye. And now here's where you say goodbye. No? Nothing? All right. And then he just left. Anyway, I think we can exit now, right? Yeah, we can. Wait, there was a Proto Man in Cloudman stage? Did I miss it? Let's go here. Actually, can I go back to Shade Man stage now? Let's do this. Not even gonna tell me your favorite Rush album? Mine's Moving Pictures with Tom Sawyer. Yo, Ramble Fox? What a reference. Dinosaurs! Oh my gosh. I'm the reason they're going to be extinct. Oop! That was close. I'm calling my dog, everyone. Ooh, look how tall the grass is here. Alright, I'm just gonna fly over these dudes. Are these dinosaurs, or are they just crazy birds? Get punched, idiot. Hey, John, if I need help, I'll ask for it, alright? Appreciate you, though. Get off my back, oh my gosh. Mom, this thing won't get off my back. Alright, I'm glad it jumped. Wow. Maybe that's why the dinosaurs are extinct. They just keep running on spikes and jumping off of cliffs. What's up here? Did I miss something over there? Let's see what's down here. Okay. The old Yoshi jump. Yeah, suicidal dinos. Oh my god! This is just like the movie. Okay, I think this guy gets ruined by D-Rap, and like, what you might want to do here is just drop a bunch on this platform. And then just keep dropping them on his head. Yeah, that F's him up pretty quickly. But yeah, like I said earlier, with this power, I didn't know this until I saw a recent playthrough, but like usually when you shoot the D-Rap, it puts a mine in a bubble which floats away, but if you hold down when you shoot, you can drop it on the ground, like a landmine. You actually shouldn't drop those on the ground. In fact, you shouldn't have those. Why do you have landmines? Sears, Zoe wants to know everyone's favorite colors. Sears? It's pink. Is this pink? I actually can't tell. Oh, I forgot to be doing this. Pronto Man specifically told me, hey, burn down the forest. It's good for the environment or something. Maybe you have to burn down every tree. Oh my gosh, the bees are gonna be so mad at me. And I love that this snake has like a burnt face expression. Oh my gosh, that's so cartoony. But look, there is a ladder back here, right? Yeah, and I know exactly what's over here. It's my friend Beat. And there are eggs in the background. Oh my gosh, we unleashed a bird as Tiny Cat jumped up onto the chair. Tiny Cat's like, bird, let me see. Oh, Ashley, she sent you a message. I think I have to say green. Ashley MKB? Shoutouts to my channel members. Also, shout out to Tiny Cat, who's in front of the monitor right now. Tiny Cat, do you want to do somebody's squats? Or do you want to play Mega Man 7? Alright, well, he's in front of my monitor, so now's a great time for me to do some squats, everybody. We've got 58 to go, so let's do a set of 20. If I do enough squats, I'll be able to jump high enough that I won't need rush coil. Alright, Tiny Cat, we're doing 20. 1, 2, 3, Oakley, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put the cats in the chat. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good set. No, I missed the Burst Man. Oakley? You'll see him again when we do the rematches. Good set. Okay, let's go back down. Do you see that? Did you see him reaching out? Yes, Tiny Cat? Is there something you would like? Watch, he's gonna reach out again. You can kind of see it in the corner. Tiny Cat? He ain't reaching out no more. Or he's reaching out very far. Tiny Cat, you're so pesky. All right. He wants a lot of attention. Put the cats in the chat. I think this game is underrated as hell. Oakley? I think you're underrated as hell. Guys, I really felt like I was getting a lot of my inputs eaten to start the game. But then, since I turned the background off, like on this... Here, let me show you. On this Mega Man Legacy Collection, you can have like multiple backgrounds, like that's a pretty cool picture. You could do this one. You could do this one. But you can't do this one. But for some reason, like, turning them off just makes the game, like, lag less, I guess. I don't know. I was having a lot of trouble with my jump inputs getting eaten. which would cause me to not jump, and then I'd, like, fall off a cliff or into some spikes or something and die. So turning off the background helps with that. Is this limited run? Hero King? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but no. I don't think so. I'm playing on Nintendo Switch on the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. I guess I'll save. I was just thinking my brother-in-law gave me his N64 when I was 12, and it was all I wanted for Xmas, but we were poor and my dad couldn't do it. And he gave his, so I got my present. Sears, that's a really good story. Thank you for sharing. You doing all right, my guy? Put the chairs in the chat for my friend Sears. This guy might have 2 weaknesses. I think one of them is ice. Well, my weakness is not being able to hit a dude. Let's do this. Just gonna stand over here in the corner. Ah, I got slashed, man. You know what? I have some E-tanks. Let's use them. There we go. There we go. Ashley MKB, thank you so much. He slides on the floor on his back when you freeze him. I'm just tanking damage here, who cares? Yeah, when this stuff drops on you, by the way, I think you can wiggle it off. Yeah, well, it gets slashed off of me. What is that, though? What is the goo? What does that have to do with slashing? Why does Slash Man have a goo power? The goo. Now I'm gonna absorb his goo. The Slash Claw cuts things apart.
Excuse me, doesn't it?
Mega Man, what happened to your voice? Yes, but it has limited range. Oh, it's strawberry jam. Thank you, Nicholas D. Well, then why am I trying to shake it off of me? You get Slash Claw. So I want to say now that we've seen Pronto Man a couple times, let's go back to Shade Man's stage. I'll be okay. Oh, by the way, this is what his music normally sounds like. I rather like it. A little spooky, a little melancholy. What? That bird showed his booty at me. He was taunting me. That's how all you should taunt me. What? What? Karma, behave. Dead. I'm gonna S adapt. I'll be okay. Or can't get my nieces and nephews out of my thoughts. Thank you, Karma, and everyone. Hey, Sears, we're here for you. Now you have become Wolverine. Yeah, let me show you some of these powers that I haven't used much of. Here's S-Claw. That means like, that's like a business term, right? Maybe a legal term? What the heck? Got him. Zoe, the bird showed his booty. Zoe, that's correct. Very observant. 1 second. Say, take that, bird. You ain't gonna show me nothing this time. The funniest thing in the world to her. Good. Everyone put a Z and a rainbow in the chat for Zoe. Okay, so this sound effect is the energy balancer working. It sounds like, for some reason, that sound effect in particular sounds like it's coming from way over there, out in the void, like it's coming from behind me. But basically, when you have the energy balancer, and you pick up weapon energy, while you are on your default Mega Buster power, it will just distribute that energy to whichever power needs it most. So you don't have to specifically open the menu and switch to that power before you pick up weapon energy. Hey, thanks for the Z's and the rainbows, everybody. Okay, let's... So this time, we're gonna defeat this pumpkin while he's open. Damn. I got absolutely whooped there. I was holding back a little bit, thinking that, like, I didn't want to kill it too early, but then I didn't kill it at all. Well. Okay. If you kill this pumpkin while he's open, instead of crashing into this wall and opening it, he'll blow up the floor down here, giving you this alternate path. And then, I think, like, just right behind this dude, yeah, there's a secret room, and our friend Pronto Man is in here. Also, there's a bunch of scary eyes in the background there.
So, brother, you're not as weak as I thought. It's been a while, brother. Let's see which of us father made stronger.
Okay, seems kind of like an unfair fight because you have a shield.
Oh my god. I don't know, like, what power I should be using for this. Oh, he jumps and shoots. Ooh. I should have shot him while... Here, yeah, you gotta time that. Okay. I got him downloaded now. I might be able to shoot him in the... Dang it. In the helmet. There's a weird noise that's distracting me. Ooh, I hit him... I, like, basically stunned him there with a counter punch, like in Super Punch-Out. It caused him to not shoot at all. Oh my god. Like, yeah, if this were Punch-Out, I'd be getting stars for that. Or if it were Super Punch-Out, they'd be like, oh! Did that last hit not hit me? Yeah, no, I guess I finished the fight Deuce way. Hey, welcome back.
Maybe you are the superior model, Mega Man. I was never good at modeling. Here, take this with you. It's a gun.
Kinda already got one. What? This is your proto shield. You can't give this to me. I gave it to you for your birthday.
I'm regifting it. Take it, and watch your back. I want you to have it.
Thanks for the... Oh my god, this thing's like 400 pounds!
Nah, he lifted it with one hand.
You get Proto Shield.
Is there anything else I need to find in here? What does this even do? Like, I don't know if I've ever gotten this before. Let's put our shields together. Just gonna rub shields with this guy for a second. Why is he jumping like that? Well. Anyway, I got a shield now. That's kind of neat. I've never seen this before, I don't think. But... Oh yeah, also we have Beat. Who... doesn't show up until you fall into a pit, but he'll save you from falling into a pit. I'm pretty sure. Let's exit. Mega Man, get equipped with right hook, body blow, body blow. That's right, Ramble Fox. Shout out to Punch Out. Punch Out to shout out, even. Alright, let's go to Springman stage. Springman? In the summer? Can you hear whatever that noise is upstairs? Is that picking up on the mic? That's like really loud. Anyway, thanks for being here, everyone. I guess we go in here. Technically still spring. Yamamanama? Feels like summer right now. I need to put the AC on, I think. Anyway, this guy's name is Springman. Like, he thinks he's got coils. No, I got coils. That's how Sean R. pronounces curls. Oh my gosh, this is basically a toy store. with the springies. Yeah, and if I hold jump when I bounce on the springies, I bounce even higher. It's already fun, everyone. Look at the beautiful city skyline in the background there. Anyway, let's equip my dog armor. Feels like summer, definitely. Yeah, no, I was out jogging the other day and the heat was like thick. Okay. I'm bouncing. We be bouncing. Whoa! I guess those bounce me upward, huh? Oh yeah, you can't slide with this thing. The jolt is because Karma's spring-loaded. That's it. Look at those diagnostics on the wall. More like die-obnoxious. That one's me! Look at that! Damn, I live in this dude's mind rent-freaking-free, don't I? Or, I don't know, maybe he's just a fan. I should be flattered. Nothing to refill there, so I'm glad I picked that up. It's like a mix of carnival and a science lab. Yes. There had to be something in that room, right? I do know there's something up here, though. Oh, yeah, okay. So if you jump on the... If you jump on this box to have it face left, I guess you can hop on top of that wall and do like a little freak-out dance. But then you can have that thing punch open the wall, and then you get this special item that I think is called Auto's Screw, and basically what it does is it makes everything in the shop half price, which is super neat. Furthermore, it might add some items to the shop if you, like, haven't found everything. Oh my god, okay, that was fun. Oh, there's an E-tank over here. It's fun and educational. Helpful is what I meant by that. Ow, I got shot. It's not at all what I expected from a Mega Man game. Oh, I got bopped so hard there. Okay, I guess do I go this way? No, but in the room before, under the light-colored star. Should I have done some digging? Okay, so it might be possible to do the noise crush trick here as well. If it doesn't work first try, I might try it again. But I think with Springman, you can also shoot a noise crush through the door. Let me try that again, actually. I actually can't tell. Is it this? Yes, it is. Okay. So I think, just like with Turbo Man, you can shoot a noise crush through the door. Well, I missed it. Let's try it one more time. Okay, that might work. Okay, I shot it through the door, but it didn't hit him. You have to start charging before entering? Let's try that then. Mr. Nightshade, thank you. So like this? Well, I missed it. We'll give it a couple shots. This is worth experimenting. I might have been early there. I'm bad with colors, too. Royal Twist says, I didn't know it worked against other bosses. I'm pretty sure it works against Springman. So why didn't this work the first time? Okay, it worked there. Maybe it's just a little bit picky about exactly when and where you shoot the Noise Crush, but if you shoot the Noise Crush through the door, as you enter it, like right as you enter it, you shoot the Noise Crush, it will bounce around the room and it will hit Springman as he's powering up and it will instantly kill him, just like we did with Turbo Man.
The wild coil launches one coil forward and one coil backward, right?
Yes, Mega Man, and someday when you're in 3D, we'll launch it in all directions. My tinnitus, yeah, Ramble Fox. Silver Spike, thank you so much. You get wild coil. I'd rather have a wild goose. I was just here. What happened?
Dr. Light, what happened?
I accidentally microwaved a spoon, Mega Man. Is that you, Mega Man? My glasses. Help me find my glasses. Haha, I'm actually just making a reference to Scooby-Doo. But Bass went berserk. He stole the parts for the new enhancements.
Bass? I can't believe it!
You're a little trick, says Mr. Nightshade. He looks pissed. Believe it, Mega Man! I heard the conversation. I hope that isn't rude. Bass and treble are my creations. I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him and allow him to access the lab. Now, Bass and treble will use the enhancements meant for you and Rush. Ha 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 ha. You can tell he's not a real villain because he doesn't separate his ha's by commas.
I'll make you pay, Wily. Wait, did he say bass? Have I been saying it wrong?
Anyway, how do I get to the shop? Select button, I see, okay. You purchased the better rocket punch? No, we found it, Mr. Nightshade. Okay, I guess I should mention that a lot of the items that I'm finding can be purchased from the shop. That's my bolt. Thanks, it fits perfectly. Ooh, self-repair, look at that. Oh, by the way, if you look at all the diagrams in the background of Springman stage, some of them kind of look like blueprints for Astro Man who showed up in Mega Man 8. Oh, neat! Now I can work at full power. I love that he and Flip Top, aka Eddie, are grooving right now. I can make new items using half the number of bolts. Select the item you want made. This is the Hyper Rocket Buster. It enables the Rocket Buster to go farther. Interesting. This is the Energy Equalizer. Don't I have that? Don't be greedy, Mega Man. You can't carry any more of that. Alright, let's make an E-Tank. Aha! And a W. Not like the former president. Wait a minute. Sometimes the E-Tank will fall on top of Otto's head. And it's comical. This is an S-Can. So an M-Tank. Fully charges everything. Okay, okay. So long, Mega Man. Who's this? Soda can. Yeah, that's it, Nicholas D. How do we get here? Also, isn't the plot that, like, Dr. Wily was in prison and he just escaped? How does he already have a new Wily Fortress? Didn't we destroy the last one in Mega Man 6? Oh, there's a thing in my way. God, listen to that slappy bass. Just like my friend Base. I remember this music. See ya. Oh, you can just get up there. Okay, okay. Kind of lost the plot halfway through. Yeah, like, everyone asks this, but, like, where does Wily get the funding, you know? I'm scared. Ooh, okay, the lights will come on for a second. Is this a pit in front of me? Nope. Can I slide with a P shield? Yeah, I can. I don't need that extra life. Actually, how many lives do I have? 5 seems fine for now. It wasn't. Oop. He's fine. He's a dog. He can stand on spikes. Gary P2. Hey, KarmaJolt, how goes it? I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm doing much better today than I was yesterday. Thank you for asking. Let's use a random power for a while. Never mind. I will random Rush Jet. How about that? I'm just gonna... Do the lights turn out when I stand on the platforms? That's actually kind of neat. And I hate it. My friend Beat the Bird saved me. Then he's like, alright, that's too much lifting. Okay, that was actually pretty funny. That's what Beat does, everybody. Mega Man fused with Rush, my favorite power-up. Dog suit. What do I do here? Yeah, I can't make that, can I? I got an idea. I didn't quite get the timing, but it works. Okay. That was close. I don't even need this E-Tank. By the way, who's been watching the NBA Finals? Knicks up 2-0 over the Spurs. Good for them. You are fart too weak, Mega Man.
Did you say fart? Too weak?
Wily may fear you. Shut up, you're so childish. Wily may fear you, but I do not.
Oh my gosh, he can jump and shoot and charge his laser thingy.
Oh, he can jump. He can jump backwards but shoot forwards. Kind of getting bopped here. Why does it take me so long to charge up in this room in particular? That charge is pretty fast. Got him. Have to go, but I hope you have a good weekend. Yo, Ashley MKB, thank you so much.
Round 1 goes to you, Mega Man, but I'll be back.
So, like, I want to say with the Noise Crush, like, yeah, obviously you can bounce the thingy off of the wall and absorb it to charge it up. But I think if you shoot and then immediately slide, you can actually charge it that way too. I'm not very good at it. Maybe I have to be running when I do it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that input is pretty tight, but it's possible. So you can in other words, you can charge up the Noise Crusher without having to bounce it off of a wall. I don't know if I use an E-Tank here. I think I just... Whoa! Slide directly into a cockroach while I'm mashing. Nincy Gamer. Long time no see. And I see you're playing my favorite classic Mega Man. Oh, I have to fight this guy again. Sheepman! Does anyone know what Proto Man is weak to in this game? I just used the Mega Buster. Keep insulting him. It really hurts his feelings. Well, let's use this. I know. I will adopt. Big punch. Okay, yeah, no, that kind of F's him up too. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to not use this power. The big punches. Can I go to auto shop between Wily levels? Good luck on that final boss. Nincy Gamer, everyone says he's so hard, but like, this whole game is hard, right? Like, it's upgraded Guts, man. Holy cow, everyone. I want to say you gotta use the claw against him. And you can actually, yeah, you can slash the rocks back at him. Ooh, I got grabbed. I shouldn't have been shielding so much. Boom. Yeah, that kind of chunks. I don't know how to dodge that, but let's not even worry about it. I will tank the damage and win a war of attrition with my S-Claw. Slashed him. Get slush. That's the past tense of slash, obviously. The Rock Crusher, because your name is Rock, and also the tool involved. Yes! Gutsman definitely Wily's favorite. I think you're right, Gary P2. I wish I were your favorite. IDK, man, I feel jealous. I never made it this far in the game. Broke my controller from overuse before I could get past the third boss when I was a kid. Why? This game's tough. So I don't believe you. I mean, I don't blame you. I do believe you. I said the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, we probably have to climb some stairs to get up there. He gets another upgrade, the Guts tank. Yeah, no, I remember him from Mega Man 2. Alright, time to wear my dog. Bah. Ha! The penguin sled. That's from Mega Man X. Sure, don't believe me. Why? Alright, if you say so. There's a freaking turtle on the wall. Oh, I just remembered what this, the boss of this level is in that case. Kind of a difficult boss. Gotta bounce, but have a good stream, Karma. Yo, Ramble Fox. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Give me 1 second here, everybody. A long time ago, I watched, like, basically a 100% run of this game and wrote down some notes of things that I wanted to show off, and I'm pretty sure I've got everything so far. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and don't let me forget to show off the 2-player mode. Got him. That guy was hard. Yep. I love the tiny turtles he shoots at you. Yeah, Mr. Nightshade. It's kind of an adorable boss that'll whoop your butt.
Ah, my wait is over. This time the mighty Mega Man shall fall. Treble attack.
Your wait is over? You mean you're overweight?
Oh my god. This is why I'm killing you. Vampire form. This is like SSJ2 or something.
Ooh, I'm punching him. Oh my gosh. He's invulnerable when he's got his face directly in front of him. I see, I see. Yo, you charge this thing up all the way, and it chases him forever. Oop. I was looking for him there. I don't need no E-tank. Got him!
Why did I explode?
About to head to bed myself. Those dream novels won't write themselves. Also, sleep is a unhealthy coping mechanism. Yay, sleep. Wait, what? Sleep super healthy, YY. Hey, thanks for being here. Everyone put the Y's in the chat. You can trigger him to always do jet attack. Oh, Mr. Nightshade. Yeah, could I have kept him in like a loop, basically? What should I have done? You know, I kind of learned from last time I am going to use an E-tank here. Nice finish there, says Frederick Wood. Hey, appreciate you. This power is so good, by the way. Whoa! Ugh! Frogs and springs. Great combination. So why does sometimes it rockets like really fast at the target, and then other times it doesn't? Oh, this looks dumb and stupid, and I hate it. All right, well that could have been a lot worse. Take this, bat thing. Nailed it. You know what? Oh, the wheel takes I should have just used the shield. The wheel doesn't, have a quick startup. Oh, I hate this. What? Aim at the guy. I know. Now I'll use the shield. Got him. So, like, should I be using the proto shield? At all, at any point? Alright, fine. I should have maybe gotten those power-ups. But I will use S-Adapt. I think you can freeze this fire. It's no use, but you can. Oh, yeah, I see. You're probably right. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to slide. In fact, I think I know that T-Bolt kills this guy. Yeah, look at that. I tried to slide again. It wouldn't let me. Oh. Now it's eating my inputs a lot. Okay, it's not T-Bolt. It might be D-Rap. Let's try the D-Rap. But my memory on this one is hazy, so I don't know. Oh, the flame does a ton of damage. Getting like a weird cramp in my hand. Aha! These tiny little turtles, I feel so bad. Should I try Slash, you think? Jopo? That didn't work. Damn. Okay, well just shooting him is fine, I guess. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have let him do that. Oh, they drop energy. That's nice of them. Gee, you really don't get too many opportunities to shoot this guy, huh? Alright, well, hopefully this guy drops some weapon energy. I'll take it. What about this? Worth it. Not worth it. Oh, yeah, okay, I got flamey flamed there. Flamey, oh, Hotman. Alright, well, this is slow, but we're getting there. And also, I'm getting a little bit of my energy back. Last time I streamed this game, I was playing it with the Joy-Cons, but I didn't have the little thingy that would attach the Joy-Cons together. Like, I just couldn't find that day. And that made it really tough. Nick the Frenchie, how are you? Bonne nuit. Bonsoir. Oh, he's down to 1 HP. Got him! I got the S's confused. He's weak to noise, Crush? Oh, Jopo. Okay, well, I did it the slow way because he's a turtle. Actually, he's probably a tortoise, right? I'm sorry you had to play like that, Karma. It's ever so sad. No one should live like that. Sears? Let's do some squats about it. We got 38 to go. Yo, Gray, welcome. Let's do 20 more squats. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gray, it's Mega Man 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Love this game, says Orochi Alex. Yo, the Orochi whooped me in Dragon Quest III on the Game Boy Color. Hey, welcome in. We just did 20 more squats. Can I buy more goods and services? Oh, and thanks, Knight. You know what? I need some more water. I'll be right back, everyone. Hydrating is important. Whew. Yeah. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Welcome, Mega Man. I'm glad you're back. Forehead. Sears? Why do people keep talking about my forehead? Weird that the controls are opposite here. You hit left and it goes right. It's an E-can. Wait, he calls it an E-can and not an E-tank? Remember, I was lucky to catch the Ghosts and Goblins music on Shade Man stage. Heck yeah. Wait a minute. I don't know, in case I need another one of these. I have all this money. Yes, it's an E-can. I always called it an E-tank. Not you, Frenchie's forehead. What, is his better than mine or something, Sears? Probably. You know, I think if we just entered the other door, we could have gotten to the final stage quicker. Oh no, ladders! Everyone put the ladders in the chat. Hang it. Okay. For a second I had a feeling that maybe you wouldn't be able to go to the shop in between Wily stages. But then they, like, put a, like a large bolt somewhere, and it made me think, like, okay, well, they wouldn't put this here if you couldn't go back to the shop. This is what I was talking about earlier. Okay, so in Cloudman stage, remember how we made the floor visible with snow? It would have been just like this if we hadn't done that trick. You kind of gotta take a leap of faith here. Yeah, you can kind of see a platform over there, right? And you can see that this guy is standing on something. Haven't used this enough. Actually, you know what? What if we search this glass? Oh, does he find something? He found like a robot fish bone. Oh my god. Hell yeah, Soul Wave and Gary P2. Never met my real ladder, only my step ladder, oh my gosh. Done, I won, says Nicholas D, with the cool 20 Swedish krona. Yo, well done! Everyone put the D's in the chat. And you kept your word and donated after you won. Hey, thank you so much for the cool $2, for the cool 2 squats. Nicholas D, I thought you were like way, way ahead of me. Or are you? Am I about to get whooped over and over? Oh. Let's do this. Nicholas D, how many squats did you do? Just curious. He probably did over 100 squats, too. And he finished Super Punch-Out. Yo, 2 extra lives, like, back-to-back. Oh my god. Okay, but Nicholas D, the real race is first to 100 cat pets, and Tiny Cat is winning. I'd forgotten how hard Wily Capsule was. I had no E-tanks going in. Yeah, okay, so I do remember, like, everyone being like, you're gonna get whooped by this, oh my gosh. Last time I streamed this game, I did beat him first try, but I did use all of my E-tanks. So I think I'll be fine if I just have the resources, you know? Oh my gosh, what the F ever, dude. Nailed it. Get punched. The punch is so powerful. This looks like a fun gimmick. Just in case. Oh! I got hit there and immediately died to the spikes, and I was thinking that maybe I would have some frames of invincibility there after taking damage. Loki, what's going on? Pet that cat. Nicholas D, I done been doing it. He reached out. Who saw him reach out earlier? Tiny Cat literally, like, reached his paw to my face, being like, hey, pet me. Oh, what a shot. Nicely done. Mega Man totally allergic to spikes. Except for when my viewership spikes. So, tell your friends I'm great. It's kind of hard not to take a hit there, huh? Yeah, mortar shot. That was sick. Rainbow from the arc, like Steph Curry. Or, I don't know, some other basketball player. I do daily. Loki? Hey, thanks. Jwoo, here's an example of how hard Wily is in this game. I need all 4 E-tanks for him, and I've played 1 through 8, X1 and X2, and I've beaten all of the bosses in those games without tanks at least once. Yeah, Jwoo, I was just talking about how, like, last time I beat him, I did need all 4 E-tanks. But it didn't... I think I got him on the first try. Like, barely, but we did it. But it is annoying that he's, like, right after the boss gauntlet, right? Like, you don't get a break. Scott H, how are you? Alright, do we rush yet through this part, I think, probably? Alright, that was uncomfortable, but we did it. Okay, that wasn't so hard. Could I go down there? Okay. I thought some disappearing blocks were gonna start. Yeah. Yeah, this thing. KJ, you're def better at Mega Man than me, says Zipping Leg. Nonsense. Hey, welcome in. Whoa, you get rewarded for that. S. I think I'm full up on E's. You can only hold 4 in this game, huh? In previous games, it was a little ridiculous that you can get 9 of them. I am actually going to take this super cautiously here. Do that. An indoor dinosaur, everyone. Did you know that Superman is weak to magic? To be fair, everyone is weak to magic. It's unfair. Nick the Frenchie, Tiny Cat just sneezed. He just snows. So he might be weak to something around here. I love that you can have 4 W tanks. Like, when would you ever need that much? Nicholas D? When you be dropping mines. Ooh, a big skull guy. What do you want to do? Noise crush? I'm trying the thing. Oh. Okay, I'm not good enough to consistently do that maneuver. Yeah, you can stand on these, okay. Do I have to hit him in the forehead? Okay, that's pretty unreactable. Am I hurting him? I do love that you have to constantly keep running against this boss. But the pattern is pretty easy once you get him downloaded. Once you get him downloaded. Oh well, I jumped into a missile there. Okay, you can hit him when he's on his way down from his little bounce. And that's not that difficult if you just like use an audio cue. I didn't mean to open the menu there, but I keep accidentally hitting the L2 button. I do that in like every game I play. You maybe have noticed if you've been here long enough. Oh, that was a risky one. So is that. Okay. We got him. Call me Nano Man while you're at it. Nick the Frenchie, I'm always at it. Put the nanos in the chat. The bananos. Banano Man, is that what you said, Nick the Frenchie? You want us to call you Banano Man? Got him. Zipping Leg? I did got him. Ah! This guy's like horribly offended at some odor. No, what? I always use Slash Claw on that boss. Does that go way faster? Outrageous, says Nick DeFrenchie. I remember this music too. I probably wanted some of that, huh? I can't exit. Banano is banned. Is banned? Yeah, this is the boss rematch room, and it's got an elevator with no handrails, so be careful. What beats Freeze, man? Probably the Flamey Flames. Oh, I freaking missed. This power sucks, by the way. Okay, rather than this tomfoolery of trying to figure out how that bad power works, I'm just gonna use the default power. Shoot. Yeah, I already forgot the pattern to this boss. Oh. That was awful. Okay, that flame wheel power was so bad that it caused me to lose the entire fight. Man, flame wheel? Okay, so, like, in theory it's cool, but look how long it takes to start up. There's no way I'm hitting anything with that. And now Tiny Cat is in front of the monitor. He's weak to junk shield? Tiny Cat, move your tail so I can read. And that is because it's cold outside. When it's cold outside, you have to shield your junk. Nicholas D, let's try it. In that case, what does flame beat? Thank you, Sinful. There's an entire cat in front of my monitor here. This is what I'm weak to. All right, Tiny Cat. What? How does that make sense? Oh, well, Nicholas D just explained it, so. Thank you, everyone. Yum. All right, Tiny Cat. Way to put the webcam back. Wow, he way too cute. Yeah, I know. Weakness, Nick DeFrenchie. I didn't mean to do that. Is this Slash Man? I can't switch my power during this little dance. Oops. That did a chunk of damage. Oh my god. I didn't notice it last time. But that does a ton of damage. That's like nearly a quarter of his health. You can mash out of that. Well, planned. Calculated move. Yo, Schwartz, I heard recently that word is like super offensive in like the UK. What a dodge. Did you see him there? I mean, he died, but the first one, that was a crazy dodge on the computer's part. On Slash Man's part. What kind of resources do I have here? Energy resources, Mega Man. Oh, almost all of everything. Wait, and how many lives do I have? 6? Okay. Funny thing is, today was the first time I noticed you can angle the freeze shot. I think I had that same revelation last time I played this game, Nicholas D. But also, I've really only played through this game once. We never had it. We never owned a copy of it. Let's hit him with the T-bolt. Yeah, super easy pattern on this guy. Just slide to dodge his junk. Of course, he lives in filth. Look at this. Like, that's just his room? That's how you people live? By you people, I mean that particular robot. Alright, I'm calling it. This is Cloudman. Well, I was right. Look at that. What word, says Nick the Frenchie. I already forgot what we were talking about. Bah. This boss is just as easy as timing the Y button press. And you don't have to be... Ah, it's like my appartement, says Nick the Frenchie. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Exactly. Recycle, reduce, reuse. It's on the loose. Oops. Dang, I messed up the timing, everyone. Oh, I tried to drop one on him there. This boss is embarrassing. Kinda, yeah, but it's funny in a way, though, Nicholas D. I like that he thunks to the ground every time. But he doesn't even shake the ground and stun you when he thunks to the ground. He's no Stone Man. Wait, Stone Man doesn't do that, does he? Hard Man does. Guts Man does. I drop on top of him normally, says Mr. Nightshade. Okay, so what kills this guy? Last time it was Noise Crush. It might even be Noise Crush. Oh, right. Fire does insane damage in this game. Ah, okay, it's that. Oh yeah, I remember this being a little unfair. You have to predict. Okay. That pattern is easy and predictable, but jumping over that car can be tough, and I think if he hits you in car form, it knocks you back into the wall. Use the bubble again. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, I should just do that to every boss. Springman. Whoa, look at my head. Probably this, right? Oh, yeah, and if you're really good, you can hit him on the way up again, too. That's some really tight timing. Ooh, we did it, though. That actually hit me. Yeah, that's hard. Very short window to get that extra slash in. I was early there. Give me the energy. I just, like, eat his soul after he explodes. That's what Mega Man does. He absorbs the energy resources. Oh, so fire probably kills this guy, right? No? It's that. But also, like, let's just use this. Let's just use the rocket punch. Oh, that got me, huh? He got me twice. He did way better that time than the last time, Scott Hooks. Did you watch the State of Play? What's that? I did not. Alright, whoever this is probably gets burned. No? Does S-Wheel kill anyone in this game? Maybe it's actually Slash Man. Okay, wait, hold on. That guy does get burned. He's weak to fire and ice. Which is actually a great game for the Nintendo NES system. Okay, well, I'm out of it. Yeah, no, that's not a good power. Yo, these bubbles are bouncing me. Oh, I'm mashed out there. Boom. Okay, took some damage there. Coilman's spring weapon messes up Shade Man. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's a window there. That's what I thought, but also, so does this thing. Okay, I'm drunk, says Nick the Frenchie. You're allowed. I don't know what we need, actually. I think it's this and the springs, right? Good luck, Mega Man. Thank you. You miss? How can you miss? He's 3 feet ahead of you. Oh, I'm very talented. I have few inhibitions anyways. That's true, Nick DeFrenchie. You normally don't hold back. If I die to this guy, do I have to do all the bosses over again? Well, I guess I have like 1,000,000 lives, right? Happy Saturday. Yo, Ryan K. Appreciate you. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Alright, Thunder did fine there. Those guys can take a lot of hits. Kind of wasted a bunch of energy resources on them. I tried to slide there, that's okay. Dang. I didn't get hit there somehow. Let's do that? Nope. Well, it's faster, but that was super goofy, actually. I'm not timing that jump right. Alright, now here you want to use the springs, right? A weapon I haven't used, like, at all, but you can charge this weapon up, and I think you can even bounce the springs higher if you hold the up arrow when you let it go. But this is... look how cramped he is in there. Worst thing about this boss is that the theme kind of sucks. Is that what you said, Nicholas D? Okay, easy pattern. Well, don't get hit by the fire is what you don't want to get hit by. Oh, I should have held up there, I think. We use an E-tank here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, can you hit him twice? Or is that not worth trying? Oops, I jumped. Oh no. I think I'm gonna do this. Let's rip one of these here. I think as long as I just manage my resources smart, we'll be okay. Okay. That's hard to dodge. Alright, now I'll be like extra cautious and use an E. GG. GG, everyone. Yo, Rasta, hey, howdy. Are you having a blast? Rasta? I think a bunch of people are gonna bounce out of here now that I springed this guy to death. Yo, Burger King or McDonald's post-drink? Nick DeFrenchie with a cool €2 as we beat Mega Man 7. Hey, put the croissant in the chat. Gotta go with the McDo. Sorry about all the trouble. I'll go quietly. Mecha Geo, Kevin Smith, welcome in. Aces.
Wiley, I'm gonna do what I should have done years ago. Will you marry me?
What? You forget, Mega Man. Robots cannot harm humans. Shoot him.
I am more than a robot.
Die, Wily.
In this world, it's kill or be killed.
Imagine I had to do that without E-Tanks. It sucked, and not in a good way. Nicholas D? Nah. Oh, that was really convenient that those pillars landed in such a way that he was somehow unharmed. Those I-beams, I should say. Bork, Bork! Did he just absorb Dr. Wily?
Too late, Megan. He who hesitates is lost. We shall return.
GG, everybody. We just beat Mega Man 7. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away while there are a bunch of explode. Whoa! That thing basically immolated instantly. Congrats, says Scott Hooks. Hey, thank you so much. And thanks for the squats, everyone. Let's do 20 squats while we're watching the credits here. I still got a couple more things to show you. Yo, Professor F in the credits. Hell yeah. All right, let's do 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I thought Junkman was made by Junk Akiba, is what it said there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yo, Burstman's doing a squat too. He's holding it at the bottom to feel the burn, just like this castle is feeling. Is it over? Nick DeFrenchie? Yes, but I am going to show you a couple more things. Well, really only 2 more things. It's never over. Mega Man has to keep fighting evil. Yes. Fight, Mega Man. For peace. For justice. Number 1, baby. They should have given him a foam finger for that. Whew. Okay. I want to say, last time we live strummed this game was probably in 2019. And I want to say it took me 3.5 hours. 2 things, so Mega Man 8 and Soccer. Yo, Nicholas D, I'll definitely get to Mega Man Soccer. That game's a ton of fun. I guess I will show off my new Link monster again in the next screen. Aces, you got a Zelda monster? KarmaJolt, on what days do you go live? Nearly every day. Sinful Kivizian. Thank you for asking. Usually around noon Eastern, and then 7 p.m. Eastern. But then on weekends, I'm more relaxed about the time. And today I just kind of streamed when I was ready. Sound composer Bun Bun? No. Apple Z, more rich. I love these names. Slash Man, greater than Neon Tiger. might be right, Mr. Nightshade. Rockman and Forte will be a massive pain if you ever attempt it. Schwartz? Well, no pain, no gain, as they say. Tiny Cat, oh my god. He wants so much attention right now. Look at his doofy little mustache. Did you play... Do you play the original Ninja Gaiden, says Sinful. Streamed it a long time ago, and we beat it. Bass and Tremblay. No, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster type. The gimmick of Link monsters is that they only have attack points because they can't be put on defense mode. Neat. And Capcom All Staff. Whopper on the way. Nick the Frenchie hardly knew her on the way.
Phew.
Ah, space. It's kinda cool if you think about it. Oh, it's our friend Otto's shop. I bet he'd get more customers if they had like a normal door. Hey, and there's Roll and Beat and Eddie, aka Flip Top. I think you can buy like an Eddie summon, right? Please play through the Donkey Kong Land series. I was thinking about that actually. Who just put that? Mecha Geo. Thank you for playing Capcom 1995. Look at all those numbers down there. We screenshotting it, everybody. Alright, I want to show you one more thing. So, I made a short about this recently. But somebody read this for me. What's the password here? Alright, it's 1415. Oops. God dang it. Okay, you have to hit the Y button to increase the number. And the X button to decrease it. That's awkward. So 1415 5 5 8 5 7 8 Y button, but why? I recently learned that Ninja Gaiden 2 was supposed to be the last game of the NES lineups. It was supposed to go 1, 3, 2. Yo, Sinful, we just recently streamed Ninja Gaiden 2. That was like a couple weeks ago. Got all the way through it, actually. So 7, 8, 2, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Okay, I hope I got this right, because I'm about to put on my shorts voice for this. So in Mega Man 7 for the Super SNES system, if you enter this here password, 14155585, is that right? Yes. 78236251. Then hold L and R on controller 1 as you hit start. Oh, the game's prompting me to attach a second controller because this actually takes you to a 2-player mode. Yo, switch Joy-Cons? You're embarrassing me. Okay, this actually loads up a 2-player versus mode, which is actually pretty cool. And you can pick between 2 characters, Megan Man or Bass. And I am, I guess, gonna show you both. But it's actually kind of fun for just like a random 2-player mode. Hello YouTube, says Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona. Hey, put the D's in the chat. But yeah, you can jump and shoot, and there's even a spot dodge if you double tap up. Like you can, hold on. Yeah, you can actually dodge through projectiles, and you can cancel it early if you want, which is kind of neat. Yeah, but if you DP here, if you do the Dragon Punch input, Bass has this anti-air kick, and I think he's also got, yeah, like a flying forward attack like this. Can you charge your Mega Buster? Yes, but it takes forever because it's Mega Man 7. And then what does Mega Man have? He's got like a Hadouken thing. Yeah, like a rising slash claw. Oh yeah, and then he can slide if you hit down, down, B. And And if you hit your opponent enough, you can dizzy them. So it's like, got actual fighting game mechanics, which makes a lot of sense for a Capcom game. But isn't that neat? There's a 2-player mode. Anyway, let's quit out. Before we leave, I want to show you just one more thing. They spelled Dr. Wily's name wrong in the opening cutscene, everyone. Yo, Nicholas D, thank you so much. In the year 20XX AD, Dr. Wily got really big and started exploding all over the world. The world cheered when Megaman, when at long last he captured and imprisoned Dr. Wily and made him his pet. Yo, Cutman in the newspaper. But Dr. Wily always knew his schemes might end in... They might end in entheogenetic failure, and had planned for just such an occasion. Actually, this is a pretty cool intro. Earthbound for life, welcome. 4 robots had been hidden away, and after 6 months, without pay, without being contacted by Dr. Willy, yo, they spelled his name wrong, they activate and begin searching for their master. They also had fun with that giant Dr. Wily sprite. If you remove the sprite layer that holds the globe, you will see they gave him giant boobs. Fun, Nicholas D. This guy wasn't that big. I fought that dude. He wasn't as large as a building. He was barely as large as Victor Wembanyama. Flames right in the camera. Okay, that's fun. True story. Nicholas D, I think I've seen that too. Like if you remove one of the sprite layers. Yeah, like in the SNES, you can see it. All right, everybody. Great stream. Let's do these final 2 squats and we'll call it a night. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Mega Man 7 on the Super SNES system. Let's do 2 more. Oh. 1, 2. Hey, appreciate y'all. Real quick, let's see if, like, maybe Kink is streaming or Megaharf? Should we raid another channel? Let's go check somebody before we wreck somebody. Turtles in Time did the same thing with Super Krang? I didn't know that. I gotta look into that. Nick the Frenchie? I'm avoiding all that. Kink is streaming? Says Aces. Alright, let me drop the link to Kink stream. Oh, he's playing Simon's Quest. He's playing Castlevania 2. Yeah, okay. So let me link to his stream and we'll do a hashtag. Everyone put a hashtag me raid like this when we go to Kink's chat. So this is my friend Kink, K-Y-N-K. And we're gonna raid him. Let me drop the link here. Alright, everybody. Yeah, just like that, Nick the Frenchie. We're gonna go to Kink's stream and we're all gonna type hashtag me raid. So hey, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play Mega Man 7. And until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Let's go raid my friend.